Okay, now we're in the Craters of the Moon State Park, or National Monument. I think it's a National Monument, if I remember correctly. Craters of the Moon. In this area of Idaho is where our astronauts for the Apollo program, for the Gemini program, for the Mercury, oh no, just for the Apollo program. That's the only program that went to the moon. This is where the astronauts, like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Gene Cernan, and the rest of them, they practiced out here. This is where the astronauts practiced. The Apollo astronauts, they came out here, and for weeks they walked around, because at the time we did not have a real good idea of what to expect on the moon. That's why it's called Craters of the Moon, because we thought that the moon was more like this and not more like it is, which is flat. I mean, there's a lot of craters on it, don't get me wrong, but it's not as rocky as this place is. I mean, this place is rocky. It has, well, it's not craters. I mean, actually, this is one giant crater that we're in. It was created eons and eons ago. But as for the terrain, it's less like the moon and just more like Earth. So this is not a good representation for what they had to expect on the moon. Now, I've never been to the moon, obviously, so who am I to talk? Hey, go talk to Gene, go talk to Schmidt, go talk to whoever. Buzz Aldrin is still alive. I mean, they can tell, you know, how accurate the training out here was. But, you know what, whatever. Mile 217, Craters of the Moon National Monument. I would love to come back out here and visit and walk around. Excuse you! Good God, that was terrible. Yeah, I would enjoy coming out here. Now, up ahead, another few miles down the road here, there is a visitor center that on one previous visit, I visited on a previous visit. Now I just got to visit the visitor center, spend like, half hour or so there. Didn't get to see much, but I'd like to come back and visit again and take it all in, like this historical monument. You know, I'm not gonna be able to stop and look at it right now, but I can see it from the road. Well, there's the monument, historical site. Yep, yeah, a board talking about Goodale's Cliff, or whatever it's called. Would have enjoyed stopping there to read, but unfortunately we have to keep on going on the road because we have a load of bees. They have to stay cool. In order to keep them cool, you have to keep driving because you have to have the air brushing over them to keep them cool. So that's where we're at. Anyways, further down the road is the visitor complex, the visitor center. And like I said, I've been there once. Love to come back again. Spend several hours there. Take the tour. They offer a tour of an area near the visitor center complex. A tour of the Craters of the Moon. It's like an hour-long tour or something. I forgot. So that's something I'd like to do in the future. Oh, anyways, I think that's all for now. Well out.